I said, why not? Why not? Let's do some train, man. Everybody's been asking, hey dude, are you ever going to do a proper train sim world short little simulation stream? And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna show you how to do it, guys. It's really not that difficult to drive a train. It shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Rapid Transit. This is one of my favorite trains right here, Rapid Transit. And we're going to hit continue. And then here I'm going to hit services. We're going to select different services. This is the train. This is the one I'm going to be using right here. And you can also select, like, this is the cool part about the game. You can select whether you want a summer, spring. You can choose 4 different seasons. I'm gonna go with we'll go with a winter, dude. Let's just do it like winter. Winter fog. We can select the wetness to be a little bit more. Snow level. We'll put plenty of snow right there. Hey guys, let me check my chat room. Let me see. I like this that you can select the amount of wind strength, so that way you can see all the haze and, you know, vapor, if you will, coming out of the cold winter. Hold on a second, my chat room is not showing up for some reason. I cannot see anything what anybody's typing, so just bear with me, guys. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. For some reason I cannot see the chat. I don't know why. My chat not showing up, so I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. It's just the chat is not showing up. But anyway, let me show you how to drive this train. This will be like a tutorial, if you will. We're gonna turn this into a tutorial. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I hope. Let's hit continue. Let's do this one right now. Let's do that. I just don't know why I cannot see my chat. I don't get it. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't know why. Well, anyway, we'll fix this. We'll get it fixed. After all, I'm Mr4K upscaler. That's what I do. I get things done. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's at night. That's even better. It's taking place at night. That's cool. Just give me 1 second, guys. That's something I gotta do here. Something I gotta do. This is what happens when you are unprepared. Here we go. You know, I wasn't even planning on doing this train thing, but I was gonna watch that movie, Josh Brolin and Benicio del Toro, Sicario 2, the day of Soldado or something. It's supposed to be like really good, man. That's what I heard. Hold on.
Vorsicht an den Türen und bei der Abfahrt des Zuges. Die Türen schließen automatisch.
Here we go. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Alright, I got 4 people watching, that's good. Hey, what's up, Lynn? How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, I'm just checking to make sure everything's running smooth. Smooth. Alright, you guys are getting 1080p 60. Okay, I'm just checking something. Yeah, you guys can go up to 1080p 60 if you want. You can move up to 1080p. I'm gonna show you guys how to write a string. Alright, I got everything taken care of here. I got my Ultra MacBook set up here because I'm actually not in my office, I'm somewhere else. So there we go. I'm in my secret Bruce Wayne bat cave. As you all know, I'm secretly, you know, super powerfully wealthy, rich, you know. The 33-degree Mason left me all the money. Now I'm Batman, upscaler Batman. I'm the Batman. Let's start the train. Here we go. I think somebody, the reason I'm doing this stream because one of you guys said to me, please man, you never finished the train sim world game, can you please do it? I said, okay, I can do it. So let me show you how to do this properly. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, let's turn the lights on. Cabin lights are on. Okay, they're on. We'll get the high beam lights. You see the smoke effect here? Let me bring it in a little bit closer so you guys can see it. Pop-up chat, there it is. Cool. This right here. It's great. Perfect. Excellent. Hold on a second, I just gotta do something here really quick. Oh, 1 second. There we go, that's better. Excuse me. Alright, so this is how you start a train. Obviously you have to sit on a chair. The first thing you need to do is go to the battery. See where it says battery here? Look, there's a salty hater. He wants to get in. Oh my god, no. That can't be. Who is that? Oh my god, it's Mario. Mario Looney. Dude, what are you doing, bro? Get in, Mario. Get in, dude. Hold on a second. I gotta do something here for you guys. My brightness needs to be adjusted a little bit. Where's the brightness? Everything's set to ultra. Screen resolution. Oh, I guess that's fine. You guys can see it. It's fine. Alright, so first thing first. When you're sitting on this chair, the first thing you gotta do, obviously, sit on the chair, and then turn left here, go to this console right here where it says battery. I don't know if you guys can see it where it says battery. Turn it to the right, hold it for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Release it. Then come here where it says master switch. Make sure that the master switch is turned on. You gotta make sure that master switch is turned on. Okay, once the master switch is turned on, then you come here where it says reverser. This is whether you want to go backward or forward. Obviously we want to go forward, so you push it right and you go forward. Alright, the last but not least, obviously you have to close the door, open the door to load up the passengers. Let the passengers load up. Once they load up, I'll show you the next step. I'm using a Alienware R17. Is it? No, I'm sorry, Alien. Yeah, it is. 17. Alienware 17. The latest Alienware 17 they got, with 1080 and all that. But I got 1070 inside, 1070. It's a pretty good laptop, man. It gets the job done. Okay, once the passengers have load, then you gotta come here and close everything. Once that's done, then this is the another important part right here. You have to make sure that the parking brake is released. You have to make sure that the parking brake it's released. Who called me the beast? Cooking up 859. Who asked for me? Yeah, good laptop. The 17-inch models have great thermals. Oh, perfect thermals, and they're built like a tank, dude. Don't worry about dropping this laptop, man. This laptop. Don't worry about damaging the laptop. You should be worried about whom you drop this laptop to. Alright, so the next step is handbrake release. Make sure you press it. Next step is tempomet on and off. This is the mixture. This is for you to get the train started. Okay, so the next step is honk the horn just to make sure everything's okay, and then slowly press the throttle. Here we go, and that's how you start the train. Now the most important thing here is for you to make sure that you keep an eye on the speed. You know, you want to make sure that you are not overspeeding, that you are in conjunction of that speed. Also, you got to make sure that you're not going over the speed limit. And if you go over the speed limit, the curvature line will let you know that the speed limit... Oh, okay, I'm not going to screw around with that guy. Yeah, I just like to roast him once in a while. Of course I love my subs, dude. Of course I do. There are only a few cancers, man. They're not that many. Look at my subscribers. I got 26,000 subscribers. What does that tell you? That tells you that subscribers care about me. I mean, if it was true, listen, if it was true, if I was the most hated person in the world, the YouTube would have shut me down. They would have shut me down. They would have said, sorry, man, we cannot have you on here. I would be, you know, removed from YouTube. But that's not the case. You know, it's not the case. But thank you, Karina. I never driven this train during the night. You see, it says 1.5 miles. Make sure you have to keep an eye on your speed limit. We can go a little bit faster. And yes, you can get out of the chair if you like. You can come up here and check on the passengers and whatnot, but I don't recommend that you do that. You shouldn't be doing that. They're gonna freak out, dude. They're going to freak out if you do that. So get back in the seat and keep an eye on the speed. Use the horn if you want. You know, I always wanted to be dude, when I was a little kid, bro, I always had this dream where I was a driver. Like, I always wanted to be a pilot or some sort of a driver, pilot, train driver, truck driver, something like that. But honestly, I always wanted to be a pilot. Like, I always wanted to fly. That's my only thing I regret that I never got a chance to do. There's something about flying, you know, it's just so peaceful. It's like, it's almost like heaven, dude. Like, you're just out there flying. It's just, I don't know, there's certain feelings about that. You know. Here we go. Had to stop by here a little bit. I thought this was a stop station, my bad. Do I think... Yeah, they do have this game on the... I gotta restart this again. I made a mistake, dude. The automatic locks are... The automatic brake locks are on because I stopped where I shouldn't have stopped. But what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna change the time. I'm gonna quit to the main menu. We're gonna do this during the day because during the night you can't see nothing. Why do you think they don't do flight sims on the Xbox but have train sim? I don't know, that's a good question. I think they could do X-Plane 11 on Xbox. They can do it on console because I use the controller. You know, I use the controller on the PC when I was flying the X-Plane 11 on the virtual reality. I can definitely see X-Plane 11 on PlayStation VR. I can definitely see Flight Simulator X-Plane on a console. You know, I guess they're worried about how well it's gonna sell. You know, are people really gonna buy into the X-Plane 11 on the console? But it would be great if they did that. I mean, I personally would enjoy if they did that. Alright, here we go. Continue. We're gonna do the winter again. Put the wetness. Cloud level. Like that. Wind strength. 12 Celsius. Oh my god. Okay. Continue. Well, let's choose something else. Let's do this one. This one's during the day, I think. Here we go. My final evolution will be Mr. Native 4K. No, I'm always going to be Mr. 4K, dude. Upscaler. No one's gonna remember me by Native 4K or by Mr8K or by Mr24K. People are always going to remember me as Mr4K upscaler. That's just how the brain works. Here, let me ask you a question. Are you guys going to remember Mark Vincent? You guys know who Mark Vincent is. Mark Vincent, it's Vin Diesel. Mark Vincent, it's his real name. But everybody will remember Mark Vincent from Brooklyn. Vin Diesel, as Vin Diesel. No one's going to remember him as Mark Vincent. They're going to remember him as Vin Diesel. Vin, it's his last name, Vincent. And then he just used the Diesel because they used to call him Diesel when he was a bouncer. So Vin Diesel. So people will always remember him as Vin Diesel. They're not going to remember him as Mark Vincent. So same thing goes for me. People will always remember me as Mr4K upscaler. There's nothing I can do about that. That's just the way people. That's just the way it's going to be, man. Yeah. All right, and but the graphics are pretty good. I like the Unreal Engine here. I like that there's plenty of detail here that you can see. Yes, you can go outside if you want. If you want to like take a walk, you can check your train. You can walk around it. You can like see the how cold it is and everything. I believe this is in Germany. They did a pretty good job for a simulator. I mean, it's pretty nice actually for a simulator. These are the passengers. They're getting ready to be picked up. All right, so let's go inside. Let's climb up. You can sit actually, as a matter of fact, if you want to. You can sit in some of these chairs as a passenger. Like you can sit here and as a passenger and whatnot. If you want to ride a train, you can do that. You have that option. You can also unlock these doors. You can do it manually and the passengers will get in. Okay. Now we're going to sit here. We're going to close the door. Wait for the passengers to load up. You know, there's a guy on YouTube, he calls himself a POV train driver. It's called a point of view train driver. He has the GoPro Hero 6 on top of his head with a hat, and you get to see him drive around inside a train, first person perspective. It's pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool stuff. I think I should send you guys a link to that guy. It's pretty cool. He's from Amsterdam. He's from Holland. All right, let's close the doors. There we go. Perfect. You know what's really funny? A lot of people think that when I do these actings and whatnot on my videos, when I do these voiceovers, they all think that's how I am in real life. I was like, I am that stupid, man. I'm such a calm person in real life, but I can be a good actor if you want me to. All right, let's close the doors. Remember, we gotta make sure that the battery's on. Turn the batteries on. Next step, obviously, it's going to be, we already closed the doors. We gotta do that. Next step's going to be close this door. All right, release the brake. Remember, you have to release the brake. You have to hit the temp pump on, and then slowly move it in. Did we close the doors? I think we did. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to select. I'm sorry, guys. We have to select move forward. Here we go. And then we're good to go. I apologize about that. I forgot the main step, the most important step. Here we go. Let me just make sure. Did I close the door? So make sure the doors are closed. Okay, the doors are closed. Train's moving slowly. Okay. Okay, let me sit there. Just a couple of things here. Forgot. Here we go. That's it. Good to go. We gotta watch our speed. Remember, speed limit here at 75. So gotta be careful here. Okay, past the speed limit, 65. %5 power, 62. That's fine. So for whom is this game? This is really for people who love simulations. If you're not into simulation, then this is not for you. But if you are into simulation, then you're gonna enjoy this, obviously. Yeah. Sometimes I enjoy this. I enjoy simulations because it's so relaxing. There's something about simulations, just driving and just relaxing, dude. Having a good time. Would I be able to drive in real life? I mean, look, dude, you can do anything. What one man can do, another man can do. It's just dedication. How dedicated are you? Dude, you can do anything. You can build a house. You'd be surprised what you can do. You're a human being. It's in your DNA to survive. It's in your DNA to learn, to evolve. Hold on. Okay, let's unlock the doors, get the passengers out. That was a good, actually, that was a good stop. Thank you. Thank you, Karina. No, I just felt like, I felt like I needed to do this. I just felt like, hey, I haven't done, because people have been bugging me about Train Sim World. Like, hey, dude, could you really do it? Could you please do a Train Sim World? I was like, yeah, dude, I can do it. It's really not that difficult once you get a hang of it. Everything. Let me tell you something, guys. Everything it's intimidated at first. You get intimidated when you see all the buttons and instruments and everything. But once you understand the basics of it and why they're there, it's like a second nature. Okay. So remember, we got to make sure first thing first, reset the brake, release the parking, and then get the mixture, not the mixture, the temperament. Give it a second, and we got to lock the doors. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. You just have to reset it a few times. I forgot what term they use for doing this, but you have to reset it a few times, that temperament. Oh, definitely, Watkins, man, I will add you, bro. For sure. Just send me a message, just say, hey, I'm Watkins, Trenton Watkins, and I will add you, dude. Yeah, anytime. We got 4 miles to go, so we got a long way to go. Remember, we have to keep an eye on the speed. That's the only thing you have to worry about when you're driving a train, the speed. Alright, let's drop down the speed to 14. That'll do it. Cool. Thanks, man. Awesome. Awesome, Trent. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming for you guys in terms of televisions and whatnot. I'm not going to tell you what I have in store, but I got plenty of stuff for you guys in October. October is going to be a cool month. We'll do some very interesting comparisons, and I really want to do these comparisons because I want to see how high-end compares to a entry-level and mid-range, and I just want to kind of put comparisons together and stuff like that. And of course, the big one, it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to do so many tests on that one, but there will be two tests. Both versions will be tested: Xbox One X version and PlayStation 4 Pro version. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands it's going to be fair. Red Dead Redemption 2 will be fair. Both versions will be tested on a high-end TV, mid-range TV, and a budget TV, and the monitors and projectors. I'm going to dedicate a lot of time for Red Dead Redemption 2. Both versions will be tested. What I will be streaming after this game, I don't know. I thought about maybe doing a truck simulator, or maybe going back to that military Air Force VR game. I don't know yet. I have to, I might go back to VR. You know, I haven't done VR in a while. I might do some VR, but mainly I'm gonna try to do, you guys want me to do Madden? I can do Madden if you guys want me to. Yeah. I can do Madden 19. I haven't done Madden 19 in a while. Continue my Patriots. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow. If I do that, it will be tomorrow. I just need to figure out what. When I wake up in the morning and I drink my Alpha Brain coffee, Joe Rogan's coffee, I'll figure something out. Trust me, I always do. You know, I'll find something that everybody can enjoy, you know. Something that's entertaining and fun. I'll figure something out. Doc, I can do that. We can do Battlefield. We can do Battlefield 1. Yeah, we can do that for sure. For sure, 100%. 100%. We can do Battlefield. How about this? Oh, no, 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 no. It's good. It's good. I can do Battlefield. I can do Battlefield 1 in QHD. QHD, 1440p, 60 live stream. I can do that. Yeah. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. Right now, it's too late for me to be doing anything. This is just like easy stream, you know, just driving. Yeah, but Battlefield 1, I think I can do that DirectX 12. I can do a PC version DirectX 12 in a 1440p, 60 FPS, 19 megabits per second. I can do that like flawlessly. Just the one thing is, you guys will have to make sure that you have a very fast internet speed to get that kind of you know, quality. I think if you have a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, you guys will be able to enjoy it. Alright, so let's do this again. Get the brake released. And here we go. Here we go. So as you can see, it's really not that difficult to, you know, drive this train and to do this game. But this is really for hardcore train drivers. If you're not a hardcore train driver, then obviously, you know. I think you can look outside. Yes, you can look outside if you want. And it's kind of cool. You know, you can look at the train like that. It looks pretty beautiful. It looks beautiful. Keep it at 66. Pretty cool. Thank you, Trenton, man. Watkins, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. You know, I just like to... When I originally started a YouTube channel, I said to myself, dude, I want to be real with people. I don't want to be one of those guys pretending to be something else. You know, I never wanted to be fake. I just want to be me, like real. And I never felt like begging people, pressuring people, forcing people to subscribe or to donate or this or that. I just felt that's kind of so disgusting. It's really disgusting when somebody's begging you, could you please, man, donate me money? Don't. It's like, I just felt like if people like me, it's a free will. They will like me. If they don't like me, they won't like me. Yeah. That's how I felt like about, you know, my videos in general. No, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just been a long day, a little bit. I was gonna watch that movie, man. That Sicario 2. That Sicario 2. I heard it's really good, man. No, it's not here. My bad. My bad. Sicario was like Sicario 2. That's what it is. Somebody told me, man, you gotta see that movie. It like looks really good. They say it's better than the first one. I don't know how could that be, but they say, like, some people say it's way better than the first one. First one was kind of slow burn. You need to understand who the characters are. It was like introduction to the Sicario. But I heard on the sequel, on the second part, it's like all out. Like you finally get to see who this guy really is. Like how lethal and badass this guy is. Like, here we go. Yeah, this is a midnight train to Georgia, bro. They're sad people, man. You know what they are, dude? They're sad, empty people, dude. Like one guy yesterday wrote me a letter. He said, maybe this is why I'm so happy, because I'm married, I have kids, and I have a rich wife. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know you, bro. You don't even know me. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through, what I've done. It's like, why should I care? Like, I don't know. It's like, I just can't believe that I can actually grow under somebody's skin like that much. Like, really? Come on, mixture. Mix it up. But you know what I mean? It's like, dude, like, what makes you think I care? Here we go. Come on. I think there's a automatic lock on the brakes because I stopped here when I shouldn't have stopped, and that's what happened. See, and because of that, I gotta restart the game. Let's restart. Let's actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to the main menu and let's do like heavy snow and rain and stuff like that. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna do a Battlefield 1 tomorrow with I'll do it for you, man. I'll do a QHD. It's gonna be insane. I don't know how many people have done this. I'm gonna do it for you guys because, you know, you guys are my subscribers. I'll do 1440p QHD, 60 frames per second, 19 megabits per second. Upload, stream. So you guys are gonna be getting the best possible DirectX 12 ultra settings Battlefield 1 experience. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, you guys are gonna see just how beautiful that game looks. Now, I hope everything goes smooth because I'm going to be streaming with such a high bandwidth with a multiplayer. So, you know what I mean? We'll see. It should be good. But then again, you know, I cannot promise you that some technical difficulties will not arrive. Let's hope they don't, but we'll see. It shouldn't be a problem because I really got like a kick-ass internet speed. It shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, what's that? Do you guys want to see a different train? Okay, let's do summer, and let's do wetness. Hold on. No. Spring rain. Summer rain. Here we go. We'll put the wind strength a little bit higher. There you go. That'll look great. We'll do a 905. Here we go. This will be good. Actually, this is a deluxe edition. I have all the maps. I got everything. Now let's turn the wiper speed. No, it's got to go higher. Like right there. Okay, let's turn the batteries on. That would be awesome, dude. If they have a PC version, that would be great. Or we can do an Xbox One X version, doesn't matter. But if they have a PC version, that would be awesome. Bullet train, yeah, Expert Joey. This is a bullet train. This is a Mission Impossible train. Here we go. That's good. All right, so let's get this going. Let's unlock the doors. You can also check to see, like, how many people are here. You can see how many people are getting in, how many people are getting out, stuff like that. It's pretty cool, dude. You know, a lot of people ask me about a mixer. Like, dude, what's going on with the mixer? I'm like, here's the thing, man. The problem with the mixer is, I just felt that I should be able to do more than just 480p, 540p. I mean, I'm just not impressed with the mixer, guys. I'm just not impressed. I really thought that Microsoft would have done a better job, but I guess not. Ask Expert Joey, he'll tell you. The mixer was nothing but a disaster, man. You couldn't get this type of a quality. No way. Okay. It's good. Alright, so what we gotta do is set this to forward. Get the parking brake out. Temperament on. And let's do this, fellas. Here we go. It was horrible. I mean, some people think I'm trying to be like nasty to Microsoft. Like, no, dude, I'm not trying to be nasty to Microsoft. I'm just simply saying, I gave it a try. I did it for 7 days, and I was disappointed. You know what I mean? It's not like I didn't try it. I did try it. Gotta watch that speed. Oh yeah, PlayStation 4 is awesome, dude. You guys see what I was doing on a Spider-Man live stream. All of you, I have proof how beautiful that quality is on PlayStation 4 live stream. 1080p 60 at high megabits per second, high quality. I mean, I was impressed. I was really impressed, man. Super impressed. But according to Mixer, they blamed me. They said you have a really bad IPS, your internet ISP, your internet service provider. It's bad. Your internet's bad. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna argue, waste my energy. Whatever. And then when I was talking about the Forza Horizon 4, I mean, not that I care about the PC version. I'll fix it. I'll figure out a way to fix it. The whole point of that video was that Microsoft should have at least issued some sort of a statement that says, okay, we apologize about the technical difficulties or whatever, something like that. They should have said something, but they didn't do that. They failed to do that, you know what I mean? And I felt like, I mean, come on, the least you guys can do is issue some statement and tell your customers, we feel sorry that this has happened. We're working on it. We'll try to fix this problem. The binary documents. Look at these guys. Why are you running across the street? Did I miss it? Okay, let's unlock the door. Here we go. There's one chick over there. She's getting in. I think that's everybody, right? Everybody's in? I think so. Okay, let's close the doors. Hold on. Oh, hold on. My bad. Oh shit, dude. They're still loading up. My bad. Look how slow they are. Come on, hurry up, guys. You think they would be wearing they would have like an umbrella or something? Unbelievable. I know I do. Actually, I do have one. It's right here. It's right here, dude. Let's lock the doors. Okay, all the doors are locked. Let's do this. Here we go. Hold on. I have to reset this few times like this. Just give me a second. Here we go. Got it. Took me a little while, but I got it. I tried a Fortnite, but I just couldn't get into it, you know. The thing is, I tried a Fortnite, it wasn't my shtick, you know, it really wasn't my type of a game. I understand it's popular, and I know a lot of people love it, but I just felt like it's not my type of a game, you know. We gotta watch our speed. Move it down a bit. 9%. I don't know what's the big deal. Like, I don't know why a lot of people seem to care about that stuff. I mean, I'm not here to judge. I mean, fine. People love that stuff. They love that stuff. You know, but it's just not my thing. And I know the Black Ops 4 is doing kind of the same thing. They're implementing player battleground unknown. You know? I couldn't get into that either. We got 2 more miles to go, 2.1 miles. Black Ops 3, oh yeah, dude, I got Black Ops 3 for free. I didn't get it for free, but it was part of PlayStation 4 Plus membership, and I got it. Did you, Expert Joey? You always loved models as a kid? Train models? Me too, man. When I was a little kid, I always dreamed about driving a train or flying a plane. Mainly flying a plane. I always wanted to be a pilot, dude. I always said, I want to be a pilot. There was something about that, I don't know, just being a pilot, just flying around the world, meeting new people, stuff like that. Having stewardess, flight attendants giving you out the peanut in the cockpit, you know, just something about that. Especially the stewardess giving out the peanut in the cockpit. Yeah. You can also turn the cabin light if you want. Do it like that. It's nice. Okay, we have to slow down here a little bit. We're getting closer to the station. Okay, let's move it down a bit. Are we getting close? Is that what it is? No, it's not. No, it's not. We good. We good. We good. I just thought we still got a long way to go. We got 500 yards, 400 yards. No, I missed it. Did I miss it? I missed it, dude. Can't believe it. I missed it. Ah, forget it. What are you gonna do? Life goes on. I just can't believe I missed it. Okay, let's do this again. Come on. Here we go. That's it. I don't know how I missed that. For some reason I missed it. Life goes on. Life goes on. You know, you should always live your life every day if it's your last. Honestly, that's the way you should live your life. Everybody's always worrying about something. I said, how could you live a life where you're always worrying about something? You're always stressing out about something. Then dude, might as well dig your own grave and put yourself in that grave. You're always going to have to pay something. You're always going to have some payments. You're always going to have something. But that doesn't mean you should stress it out and worry about it 24/7. A lot of people worry about a lot of things, man. They think they're going to live forever. So I don't know what's in store for me tomorrow, or the next day, or the next week, or the next year. But guess what? I live in the moment, man. I don't worry about it. I don't stress it out too much. I just don't understand. Like, what's the point? Like, why do people stress so much about it? Life is short, man. Enjoy it. It's an experience. I only got one experience. You know? Okay, you gotta move the speed down a little bit. No, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I don't have to stop here. My bad. Come on. Here we go. Do it. Come on. Get going. I made a mistake. I thought I was supposed to stop there. Then I realized no. Gotta watch for that speed limit. Pretty soon we'll be arriving at 43 miles an hour. So we gotta move it down a bit. Gotta bring it down. Bring it down to 43. They want us to go at 43, 42. Good, good. See? Now we gotta go slow here. This is the only thing you have to worry about when you are driving a train. It's the speed. And pretty soon we'll be hitting 75 miles an hour after this. Because certain zones are, you know, marked with certain speed. Like if you're like in a metropolitan area, you gotta slow down. If you're like in open space, you can go 75. We don't have to stop by here. It's okay, move on. Alright, now we'll be able to speed up a little bit. Here we go. About 100 yards. About 130, 120, 101, 93, 87, 60, 50, 40. And we're looking at 75 miles an hour. Now we can go full speed. 75 miles an hour. But this might be our stop here, so I gotta be careful. We'll bring it down a little bit. No, it's not. We're good. We're good. Oh, 87 miles an hour. We're good. We're more than good. But we gotta slow down here a bit. 75 pretty soon. We'll be getting to 75. Okay, we're gonna hit 75 pretty soon. 400 yards. Here we go. Okay, we're at 75. It's good. It is. I always wanted to be a train driver or like pilot or a truck driver, one of the other, dude. I don't know. There's something about that. It's just always appealed to me. Okay, this is dangerous. We gotta watch out for the speed here. We could be hitting 37 miles an hour pretty soon here. So in about 900 yards, 37 miles an hour. So we gotta slow down because we're like in a metropolitan area. We're like in the city. So we're gonna have to be careful. Okay. Okay, move it down, move it down. Yes, I passed it. It's good. Hold on a second. I have to reset this really quick. Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. It's just sometimes you have to reset it. Here we go. Gotta be careful here. It's 37 miles per hour. Yeah, man, Richard, same thing here, bro. I always wanted to do that. The graphics are not that bad, actually. They are using Unreal Engine 4. Okay, getting closer to the speed limit. All right. Okay, we gotta slow it down here. Like right now. Gotta go to 38. That's good. I didn't time it correctly. I screwed up. Here we go. Come on. Okay, here we go. Now we can go 75 miles an hour. It's good. Nice. Bring it down a little bit. Like that. I think Tom Cruise is here somewhere. On the train. Alright, what do we got here? 1.5 miles, plenty of time. We can go really fast now. We can go super fast. It's pretty awesome, dude. I love it. Alright, this is inside. We got 500 yards. 300 yards. This is a service train. It goes the full circle. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, fellas. You too, Expert Joey. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna finish this pretty soon too. Got 1 more mile to go. Still got a long way to go. Six miles to go. Pretty good graphics, by the way. I'm very impressed. You know, I would play some music if I could, but you know how YouTube is about that. He did a good job on the environment in this game. Pretty impressive, though. I mean, you can also, if you want, you can sit around here if you want. Sit on the passenger seat and just enjoy the view. You can do that as well and just enjoy. Or you can sit here somewhere else. You can choose where you want to sit. You can sit here next to the hitman. Or you can go right here. Sit somewhere else, like right here. This is a good seat right here. I like this seat. And enjoy the ride. Too bad I cannot play any music. I wish I could play some music. It'd be cool. I'm surprised nobody's freaking out that I'm not at the cockpit driving a train. That I'm like right here. Okay, let's go back. People are freaking out. Now we can go through 100 miles pretty soon. We can go all the way high, sky high. And then we got to go 75 miles an hour again. You see how tricky it is? How the speed changes constantly. It depends, honestly. It depends, guys. I personally like playing Battlefield on a PC because of such a smooth frame rate, much better graphics. You know, I prefer Battlefield on a PC. You know, mouse and keyboard is just more accurate. You get better precision performance. Game like Battlefield 5 was meant to be played on a PC, in my opinion. If you want that accurate shot, if you want to have that accuracy, you're going to get it on a PC, man. Oh yeah, dude. Once you hit that 120 frames per second, it changes everything. Especially if you have a monitor that's 120 hertz refresh rate. It's like night and day. It's like night and day. You know what I mean? But actually, if you have Q9F, if you have a Samsung Q9FN, actually you can connect your PC and you can do Battlefield with 120 frames per second on a 65-inch. That's insane, dude. I think people should buy Q9F just for the PC alone. I mean, if you're a PC gamer and you got like a really high-end PC rig, dude, that Q9F, yeah, it's pretty insane. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it quits, man. I'm gonna end this. Hopefully, you guys like this. I wanted to do this because people ask me, "Hey, man, could you do some train sim? We would like to know what it's like." Well, there you go. Now you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you today. Have a good night, good morning, and be good. Take care.